Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now is Warren and Jacob Thompson. They are Superior Livestock Consignors. We really appreciate you guys being here with us today.
Well, it'll be enjoyable, I'm sure. A lot of action.
A lot of action. Well, let's talk about it. Y'all are a multi-generational family here in the ranching industry. Let's talk about that and what that means to you, and then I'll ask you the same.
Well, my folks started here in Oklahoma in about 1902, as I understand it. And we've been ranching ever since on the same location, so I'm still there. Some of it's been a little close, but we're still running cattle and enjoying it and trying to sell some today for enough to come back the next year.
And we're excited to sell those for y'all today. Let's talk about it. What does it mean for you to get to learn from your grandpa?
That means the world. I mean, not a whole lot of people get the opportunity to get that wealth of experience from somebody that's in the family, and being able to come in the family business means a whole lot. There's a big learning curve in the industry, and it helps a lot having somebody that knows it as well as he does, and being able to be around that all day.
Yeah, that is awesome. When we were talking before, you are still very involved in y'all's operation. Let's talk about that and kind of what a day looks like for you, what you do in a day.
Well, we get started not too early, but early enough to make the day, and we feed cattle every day. So and I have just a straight stocker operation. So we're kind of at it every day instead of trying to take a few days off a week or something. It's just it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't. There's always something to do. No vacations when you're ranching, really, is there? Let's talk about the cattle that you have on that you're selling today.
Yeah, these cattle today is the front end of what I purchased last summer. So they're the front end of the cattle. They're just naturally the best doers and so on. So I can brag on them, and they'll pretty well hold up.
Well, good. Let's talk about it, too. Y'all have such a great relationship. We just had Mark on. Let's talk about the relationship that you guys have with Mark.
Yeah, Mark's been an excellent rep, only rep I've had, but so I don't have that comparison, but I have a comparison with. I mean, it sure holds up, and he's taught me a lot about selling cattle, and just the procedure you go through here makes you do it right. So they've got Superior has a good setup for that, and we're proud to be part of it. Really, it's a good feeling.
And we're so glad to have y'all here. We were talking. What does it mean for y'all to be able to come here and watch your cattle sell? We were saying, you really sometimes only get that one paycheck a year. What's that mean to get to see that today?
It's really interesting to be able to come whenever it's this close to home. You're able to come up here and see what it's like behind the scenes, because whenever you're sitting there watching it on your computer or whatever you can, you don't get a feel for it. So it's nice to see all the people that are involved with it and kind of what goes into selling your cattle.
Well, thank you guys for being on. We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all being customers. Don't give Mark too easy of a time, though.
Oh, we won't. We'll hold his feet to the fire, and he takes it pretty good.
Well, good. Thank you guys for being on. Don't go anywhere. We're closing the show with world champion auctioneer Charlie Cummings.